I done got all cute and everything. Yes, I'm calling myself cute. And came on up here to go ahead and record, and it decided to start raining thunders, cats and dogs and pots and pans outside in Houston. So hopefully y'all can hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. But listen up, beautiful humans. Your girl Dr. Nina is about to drop the real gem about summer glow ups. And I ain't talking about crash diets or spending all your rent money on skincare. I'm talking about that deep cellular level transformation that makes people go, who is she? Who is that? And I want to share everything I'm about to tell you because I've lost nearly 40 pounds since January, and I've been using these exact strategies. This is postpartum weight in my 40s, honey. So if I can do it, you can too. And before you roll your eyes talking about let a person lose a few pounds and they want to tell everybody about it, I'm the person, okay? But I've also done this before. I lost over 100 pounds almost 20 years ago and kept it all off until my baby Hunter came along. This has been the most joyful and sustainable transformation of my life. And before you say, Dr. Nina, I ain't got time for no whole routine, stop. This is not about adding 50 more things to your day. This is about strategically doing the right things to create maximal impact. And if you're ready to become unrecognizable this summer, and not because you're trying to be somebody else, but because you're finally becoming who you were meant to be, go ahead and drop me a comment right now. Let me know how you're feeling and what you're working on. Or just type glow if that's what you came here for. And everything I mentioned is going to be found in my LTK shop or my Amazon storefront because we don't gatekeep in this house.
Dr. Nina, the girl next door, beautiful brown baby doll.
I'm going to share the science and psychology behind why most glow-ups fail, the hormone hacks that actually work, and the mindset shifts that will have you walking this summer like the main character that you are. Let's get on into it. Let's talk about the psychology of real transformation. Okay, come through, glistening shoulders. First of all, let's talk about why 90% of glow-up attempts all fail by July. It's not because you lack willpower, It's because you're working against your brain instead of with it. Your brain has something called a homeostatic set point. Basically, it likes the way things are, even if the way things aren't serving you. So when you try to change everything all at once, your brain literally hits the panic button and it puts the big sabotage right down on your progress. So here's what actually works. The 1% rule. I've told y'all this multiple times before, but instead of trying to become a completely different person all overnight, we're gonna take tiny changes that compound into major transformation. Think evolution and not revolution. And here's that psychology hack that nobody talks about. You have to embody the energy of who you're becoming before you see the progress and the change. Your future self isn't waiting for you to clear the scale of 20 pounds or clear your skin up, no less. She's available to you right now by the way you think, move, and how you show up. So the secret to lasting transformation. So here's where most people get stuck. They have the motivation and heck, they even know what to do, but they don't have the system to make it stick. Go back and look at my video on systems. Not right now, watch the rest of this one, but then go back. That's exactly why I created something special for you. Yeah, boo, you. Look at you in the mirror and say, for me. I'm actually sponsoring today's video with my own goal-setting workbook. And that's because I want to make sure you have the exact framework that helps to transform dreams to realities. This ain't your auntie's planner, even though I can be auntie, okay? This is psychology-backed goal setting that actually works. Evidence-based. Now, what makes this different? It has the built-in consistency tracking that asks, did I complete my planned actions? What actually supported or even hindered me? Because accountability without judgment is where real change happens. Plus, it walks you through your future self-visualization. Remember that psychology hack that I mentioned? This workbook actually programs your brain for success by having you see and feel your goals before you actually achieve them. That's boss. Now, the best part, it breaks your biggest dreams into monthly, weekly, and even daily actions so that you're not overwhelmed. One step at a time and one choice at a time. The link is in my description and you can actually click on it right from this video. This is my gift to help support your glow up journey because I genuinely want to see you win. And I think y'all know that. Dang, Jesus, it's clouded outside. Okay, y'all, editing Nina here, and I had to jump in because we're talking about transformations and feeling good. And honey, let me tell you what's been helping me feel absolutely unstoppable lately. This video is sponsored by Scentbird. And timing is everything because fragrance, that is such a confidence booster. I've been experimenting with some major gorgeous scents. Michael Germain's Sexual, Dead Cool Taunt, Lise, Choo Choo, and Catherine Malandrino, Parisian Garden. And listen, y'all, Sexual, Chef's Kiss. It's my new fave right now. It's got these incredible musky floral notes that help me to feel like that girl. And the taunt has this fresh, clean vibe that's perfect for daytime confidence. And Parisian Garden, pure feminine energy. But here's what I love about Scentbird. Instead of dropping $100 plus on a bottle hoping that I'd love it, I got to try all of these for just $8 in my first month with my code BrownBabyDol. And look at the cute cases. Baby, they fit anywhere, they travel with you, and they look good on the go. And I keep one in my purse because you never know when you need a confidence boost, especially in 900-degree weather. Plus, they got over 900 fragrances. Prada, Versace, and niche fragrances like Parfum de Marly, so you can find your signature scent without the commitment. Yes, their selection is huge, but their quiz encourages you to experiment with fragrances and offers personalized suggestions based on your preferences. Did you even know that wearing the same fragrance every day can lead to nose blindness? But Scentbird keeps things fresh with a new fragrance every month. Use my code BrownBabyDol for 55% off. That's literally just $8 for your first month. Link below. Now back to regular Nina with some glow up secrets. Speaking of that journey, let's start with the foundation. Because honey, if your thoughts are trash, your glow up is going to be too. So the mental glow up foundation. Step 1 is we're breaking up with the mean girl or guy in your head. You know the one. She's been telling you you're not pretty enough, not disciplined enough, and not enough. It's time for her to go. She worn out her welcome. Every morning, I want you to try to have a 2-minute conversation with yourself, even in your head, just like you're talking to your best friend. Good morning, beautiful. What do we need today to feel amazing? This isn't woo-woo. This is reprogramming your neural pathways for self-compassion. And you deserve it. And here's the game changer, the next right choice method. Instead of beating yourself up for what you ate yesterday or what you skipped last week, just ask yourself this: what's the next right choice I can make right now? Maybe it's drinking water. Maybe it's taking 3 deep breaths. Maybe it's putting on clothes that make you feel good. One choice at a time. And boundaries, y'all. If you're saying yes to everything and everyone, I'm sorry to inform you, but you're saying no to your glow up. Your energy is actually currency, so spend it wisely. While you're trying to spin your wheels for everybody else, you cannot take care of you. These things take time. Putting time on you is how you're going to get better, okay? Bet on yourself. So the hormone optimization for glow. Them hormones, baby, they get you every time. And I got a whole video on how I rebalanced mine. If you want to check it out, I'll make sure I link it here. But watch it after this video. Now, these little chemical messengers, they control everything. From your energy to your skin to how your body actually responds to exercise. If your hormones are out of whack, hear me well here. You can do all the face masks and the workouts in the world and just feel like you're swimming upstream. So let's get these hormones working with and not against you. First, and I keep telling y'all this, get those labs done and run. I'm talking about the blood. Yes, the blood of Jesus, but we're talking about your blood. I'm talking a full thyroid panel, y'all. Vitamin D, B12, iron, and your overall consistent hormone levels. Knowledge is power, and you cannot fix what you haven't measured. So you can talk all the junk you want about what food people eating and how they need to eat organic and do this and do that, and you ain't had your blood tested, baby. Get in that lab. Get in it. Stop. So here are a few of the things that's been working for me and from a lot of my research and studies and working with some of my clients. Protein within 30 minutes of your eating window, and that's going to help to stabilize your sugar levels. I try to get in at least 25 grams. Greek yogurt, protein smoothie, whatever works for your life and whatever works for you and your conversations with your personal doctor. And stress management is not optional. Baby, it's essential. When your cortisol levels are high, your body holds on to fat. And this is a fact. Your skin will break out sometimes and your energy will crash or you won't feel like yourself. 5 minutes of deep breathing daily can literally change your hormone profile. And sleep. Your growth hormones do magic while you're sleeping. If you're only getting about 5 hours of sleep, you're sabotaging your glow up before it even starts. That hit me. Aim for 7 to 8 hours if you can get it, at least when you can get it. And make your bedroom a sanctuary, comfortable, but yet also something that keeps you energized when it's time to get up. So let's talk about the strategic nutrition for a glow. Let's talk about food, but not the way other people do. I'm not about to give you a restrictive meal plan that you're going to hate by day 3. I like to eat, honey. I like eating. Instead, we're going to crowd out the foods that don't serve you by crowding in the foods that help you glow from the inside out. Okay, you see how that works? Every meal, I want you to ask yourself, how can I add more color to this plate? More color actually equals more antioxidants, more vitamins, and more, glow. Think berries, leafy greens, colorful peppers, and even sweet potatoes. And yes, boo, you can still have your treats. I'm definitely not the food police. But here's the strategy. Make sure that 80% of your choices are actually nourishing your glow. And 20% is pure joy. Balance, not perfection. And I know we keep hearing this, but hydration is truly your secret weapon. Try to aim for half your body weight in ounces daily, but try to make it interesting. Cucumber mint water, herbal teas, sparkling water with lemon. I love Topo Chico too. Boring water leads to boring hydration habits. And shoot, even just dressing up your water cup can make you want to drink out of it. Like, look, y'all, I got all these cute little stickers. Y'all know I got them linked in my LTK. But look at this, the melanin bunch, okay? I am definitely black classy and a bit sassy, all right? Stanley ain't never been this fly. But I had to dress him up. Let's also talk about movement that transforms. Now let's move these beautiful bodies of ours. And I'm not talking about punishing yourself with hours of cardio that you'll end up hating or be miserable from because your body's so worn out. The goal isn't just exercise, it's to move in ways that helps your body feel the most alive. Some days that's strength training, some days that's dancing in your living room. Some days it's walking while catching up with a friend, and if you're me, you'll get yourself a walking pad and you'll walk on it whenever you would like. I love my walking pad, y'all, and it folds and it is so convenient. So here's a lot of the other things that are working for me these days in movement. Strength training at least 3 days a week to build that strong, confident posture. Walking daily because it allows some time to meditate, and sometimes it gets me outside even if I'm not doing it inside. And at least twice a week, I try to do things that make me smile while I'm exercising. Maybe yoga, maybe dancing, maybe it's playing with little Hunter in the park. I love that too. Consistency over intensity always. It's always going to win. A 20-minute workout that you'll actually do is going to beat out a 2-hour workout that you're going to do once and quit. So stop trying to over-challenge yourself and just get with the program with something small that you can manage. We don't want you avoiding your fitness for 3 weeks. We want you engaging with it. Skin and beauty from within. Let's get your skin glowing, sis. But not with some 47-step routine that costs more than your car payment. Real talk, your skin is a reflection of what's happening inside your body. You can usually tell everything that's happening by your skin. So y'all know my routine. Gentle cleanser, toner, vitamin C serum, and moisturizer with SPF. Now in the evening, a gentle cleanser, retinol twice a week, and a great moisturizer. Of course, I have all my favorites linked for y'all. And there's all. Consistency with basics beats complexity every time. But here's the secret. Your gut health is your skin health. Those probiotics, fiber-rich foods, and all those anti-inflammatory choices we talk about. That's your real skincare routine right there. And remember, you can't out skincare a bad diet or dehydration. Glow is going to come from the inside out. Always. So stop being dry and thirsty. In fact, ask yourself, when is the last time being dry and thirsty has really worked in your benefit? I'll wait. So now the energy and confidence transformation. Confidence isn't something that you magically wait to have when you reach your goals. It's something you practice and grow every single day through simple habits, and it helps you to prove that you're worth investing in to yourself. Start your day off by getting dressed in something that makes you feel good. Even if you're working from home, walk taller, make eye contact with yourself in the mirror. Speak to yourself like you're your own best friend. I want you to build momentum with tiny wins. You ain't gotta wait for you to have some big advanced promotion or whatever you think you have to have. Make your bed, drink your water, take your vitamins, move your body for a good 10 minutes. These aren't just habits, they're daily votes for the person that you're becoming. Y'all wonder why Michelle Obama wrote a book called Becoming. And that's exactly what the consistency tracker in my workbook helps with, and it relates to. It helps you to celebrate and know that every single small win matters. So listen, friends, this is about the woman who walks into every room like she belongs there, because she does. You don't need to wait for the perfect plan, the perfect motivation, or certainly not the perfect circumstances. You can start today with one small choice that honors the person that you're becoming. And my goal setting workbook is right here and in the description to help support you every step of the way. If this resounded with you, go ahead and smash that like button, go ahead and comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Until next time, remember that your glow up starts from the inside out, and you're already way more beautiful than you know. Love you, and I mean it. Bye-bye. Peace.